Hello everyone, DevFrac is here, creator of Fractal Monsters. Just going to go ahead and cover the updates from May for the team. Just a review for anyone who's not familiar with our project. We are a monster taming game on the Algorand blockchain. Monsters are randomly generated and all monsters are unique. Essentially you take a baby monster, feed it, play with it, take care of it. Over time it grows into larger forms in which they can battle and breed, and you can create new baby monsters. Um, First set of updates to cover from last month is the updates to the website. Parker and myself have made quite a few changes, and first thing to look at is the shuffle system. Go ahead and purchase a monster. We can see my balance is 118, and there are 138 in the pool. Over the past 2 weeks, we did a few TestNet events that went really well. The first event, we had a handful of bugs. About 20% of users experienced bugs, and happy to say that for the second TestNet event, 0 users reported bugs on the shuffle system. So I'm going to go ahead and opt in to the asset here. We did get some complaints that the system is a little slow compared to other non-smart contract-based shuffle systems. This is kind of the nature of blockchain at the moment. To verify transactions, it takes 4.5 seconds for each transaction, and we have to opt in, we have to transfer the amount to the smart contract, we have to delete the application. So all in all, it takes about a minute to make a purchase from the shuffle system. So it's going to go ahead and show us an animation here. And then we can flip the card to see our monster. So this is our new monster. He has 6 attack, 8 defense, and 6 speed. We can see he's plant. He's happy, and his purity is 4. Purity is the matching layers of a monster, so we can see that each layer is plant, so that's 3 purity. And then if he had, let's go ahead and view its stats. If he had matching types, then he would have a higher purity score. We can see 15, 9, and 16, no matches. So highest purity rating is 6. So if he was a perfectly pure monster, he'd have a rating of 6. We can see that this monster's been alive for 21 hours. He likes vegetables. His favorite food of those vegetables is carrot. He's still a baby. So this marketplace is pretty cool. So we have the shuffle system, we have the dashboard, we have the marketplace. You can list your monster for sale. So let's go and take a look at my dashboard. We can see I have a handful of monsters here. This one's evolved. That's a child monster, stage 2. We can also look and see what other people have listed their monsters for on the marketplace. So this is from the TestNet event where players were buying monsters from the shuffle and then trying to resell them here. So we can see the owner address, and these are a bunch of different users who have listed their monsters for pretty crazy prices. So let's see if there's something that I can afford. So price low to high. Let's find something reasonable here. This monster, you can buy it for a NFT. If you have the NFT 909879954, then you can purchase this monster instead of paying an algo. So here's a purity 5 for 2 algo. Let's purchase that. That's a good deal. Okay, and that's just refreshing since we made the purchase, but let's go to our dashboard and view the monster that we just bought. We can see that he is a purity of 5. He has 2 matching body parts, top and middle. Monster number 12. Very cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and view some of the updates to the game. We still have the tamer tool on the website, but as the artist is still working on the art, he doesn't want to showcase the art just yet. But essentially, they'll have I think there's 5 to 6 skin options, and then you can change your gender as well and give a nickname. So that is coming soon. So let's go ahead and switch to game development. We can see there's a new background. We have a day-night system. I made it so that it's currently always nighttime. It should be daytime in the game because my local time is 7 p.m. But I think the nighttime was cooler, so let's go ahead and look at that. Okay, in the game, let's go ahead and play with one of our monsters. We can see this is the one I bought earlier, or the one I got from the shuffle. Let's go ahead and play with them in game. Here we can see that we've added some effects to the map. We have the clouds that are moving. We have the nighttime effect, and like I said before, there's daytime and nighttime in the game. We also have the wind effect in the game. You can see the little movements. You can add other monsters. See that one of our pets here, one of our evolved pets is playing. So let's go ahead and go to the training section. So here we can see that there's still the wind effects, the cloud effects. We can still see it's nighttime. We can see the mountain in the background, which is actually going to be part of the map later in the game. We have new icons for the training exercises. Let's go back. Let's go to the adventure mode, or the exploration mode. So we can see that you can shake the tree now. Let's go ahead and shake it and get our pet to go to it. And we can see that the apples fall from the tree. Let's go ahead and click them. And then we can also check behind the rock. And there's an egg. So we can see here there's also the moving clouds. It's still nighttime in the background. We have the glowing effects and the wind effects. So those are some of the updates in the game. A lot of the effort lately has been making the maps better, and these are still not completely polished, but adding just effects and making the maps more lifelike. So those are the updates that we've had in the past month. It's mostly been a lot of our focus has been on the marketplace, building the smart contracts, being able to delist monsters when you're selling them, selling monsters for other monsters or tokens or Algorand. The shuffle system, the security, all that we're getting down. We have another event coming up for white hat hackers, where we'll give away prizes for anyone who can show us exploits in our system. So those are the updates, most of the updates for May. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.